Hmm. Okay, in previous lecture, we have Ankita is so late. Class में time पे नहीं हो पाते हैं. Okay. In previous lecture, we seen that single phase half bridge inverter as well as full bridge inverter. We also solved one or two, in fact, numerical and draw various type of waveform. And we also seen power delivered by the two battery in case of single phase half bridge inverter is equal to the power absorbed by the load, right? Now today I would like to start next topic, which is a three phase inverter, right? As of now, if you have any doubt, you can ask me now. In case anybody is having any doubt up to single phase bridge inverter, waveform or circuit operation or anything, if you have any doubt, you can ask me now. If you don't have any doubt, we can start our next topic, that is three phase inverter, right? So no doubt, we don't have any doubt. Very good. Now let us start our three phase inverter. Right? We have, this is voltage source inverter. So we have one DC voltage, VDC. Then we have right. We have one switch here S1, and we have one S4, and this is terminal A, which will constitute our R phase, right? Now we have another leg which is having switch S3, S6. It will constitute phase Y. Then we have, and the name is, let us give name RYB. Let us give this R. This point is Y, and last point 136. 136462. It will constitute your blue phase, RYB, right? Okay. Now we know that this inverter is used. Oh, Bharat is outside, let me admit. As we know, this inverter is going to be used for variable voltage, variable frequency operation. We are going to change the voltage such a way that V by F ratio has to be constant, so that flux is constant. Means current may go like this or it may go like this. So each device must have its anti-parallel diode. Each device must have its anti-parallel diode. D1, D4, D3, D6, sorry, one three, अरे क्या हो रहा है, 1 3 5 4 6 2. There is one mistake. It is 1 3 5. This is 1 3 5, as we did in the case of rectifier. 1 3 5 4 6 2. There should not be any confusion. D2, right? 1 3 5 4 6 2. It is your R phase, Y phase, and clear. And these three phases are connected to a resistive load. I am considering resistive load. See, output voltage does not depend upon the type of load. Who is doing messages? Arman. Arman is saying S6 2 bar is. So I think it is clear, Arman, right? Don't do this chatting. Reason is I am not going to look at each and every time, right? If you have any confusion, you can just ask. So there is no 6 2 times. Now it is very clear. 1 3 5 4 6 and 2. Is it okay, Arman? Arman. Arman, just unmute yourself if you are hearing me.
Yes, sir.
Right? So it is simple. 1 3 5 4 6 2. As we did in case of rectifier. The circuit remains same. Now we are considering it is connected to a neutral, a resistive load. And this resistive load is like this. It doesn't matter what type of load it is. Clear? It is always independent of the load. It is always independent of the load. It will not depend upon the load. Clear? Now we will draw voltage waveform and all for this. Let us say this is neutral point is N. Clear? This inverter three-phase VSI operates in two modes. One is 180 degree mode of conduction. Other one is 120 degree mode of conduction. Mode of conduction. Right? 180 degree first we will consider 180 degree mode of conduction. What it means 180 degree mode of conduction? Each switch 1 2 3 4 5 6, each switch will conduct for the duration of 180 degree, isn't it? Each switch will conduct for the duration of 180 degree, and they are trigger, most important point, and they are trigger in their sequence of their number. Means first S1 is trigger, after 60 degree S2 is trigger, after 60 degree S3 is trigger, after 60 degree S4, then S5, then S6. 6 6 ja 36. So 360-degree cycle is completed. Each switch will conduct for the duration of 180 degree and they are triggered in the sequence of their number with the interval of 60 degree. There should not be any confusion. Right? Now we will draw the voltage. We will draw the voltage. What would be the voltage? Correct? Since we have considered this three-phase star connected load, three-phase star connected load, right? Now firing pulse has to be. Why you are doing chatting? Who is writing? Now Astos ji is asking, I am late, please tell what is the topic. By Astos ji, if you have any confusion, you just unmute yourself and ask, right? I am not going to answer you on the chat, right? If you
सर मैं बीच में डिस्टर्ब नहीं करना चाह रहा था,
नहीं,
आप कुछ
अरे
समझा रहे थे।
बात समझिए, आप अगर ये चैटिंग करेंगे, मैसेज फ्लैश होगा तो वो दैट इज आल्सो सम सॉर्ट ऑफ डिस्टर्बेंस. I am not going to disturb at all if you unmute yourself and ask any question. It is as good as we are doing in the class. What we do in the class? I teach something. If you have any doubt, you can raise your hand and ask. Right?
Okay, sir. Okay.
The same procedure we are following in this class as well. The only mode of communication is different. That's it. Rules, everything is same as like our offline class. If you have any doubt,
सर वो मैं
बताइए साहब, बताइए.
सर आप समझाने में बिजी थे, इस वजह से मैंने नहीं बोला सर.
अब बताओ डाउट बताओ.
ऐसा लगा स्ट्रीम टूट ना जाए.
अरे आप डाउट बताओ.
सर टॉपिक क्या है सर, ये चल क्या रहा है टॉपिक?
ये टॉपिक इसमें साफ साफ लिखा हुआ है, थ्री फेज वोल्टेज सोर्स इन्वर्टर. थ्री फेज वोल्टेज सोर्स इन्वर्टर.
ओके ओके.
सिंगल फेज खत्म हो गया था, उसके बाद थ्री फेज आ गया, जैसे रेक्टिफायर में हुआ था. सिंगल फेज रेक्टिफायर के बाद वी स्टडीड थ्री फेज इन्वर्टर, थ्री फेज रेक्टिफायर. द सेम थिंग वी आर डूइंग हियर. इज इट क्लियर नाउ डियर?
यस सर.
Okay, so the first mode we are considering here is 180-degree mode of conduction, Mr. Astos. So each device will conduct for the duration of 180 degree and they are triggered in the sequence of their number with the interval of 60 degree. Am I make myself clear, Astos?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now we will draw the gating signal for various devices. Let me take the scale. Okay. No issue. Let us draw here. I should take lighter color pen. Or it is better if I draw on separate page because this is going to be long enough. Let me draw here. This is S1, gating pulse for S1. Then we have S2. Then we have S3. Then we have S4. Then we have S5. Then we have S6. Each device has to conduct for the duration of 60 degree and they trigger in their sequence. आपके पास scale होगा, you just draw 60 degree interval. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Oh, I have drawn 60 degree interval. Now, each device has to conduct for the duration of 180 degree. 60, 60, 60. S1 should be triggered like this. After S1, with the interval of 60 degree, S2 has to be triggered for the duration of 180 degree. After this, S3 has to be triggered. After S3, S4 has to be triggered. After S4, S5 has to be triggered. After S5, S6 has to be triggered. After S6, 60 degree interval, S1 has to be triggered. S1 has to be triggered for duration of 180 degree. Now it is clear, means the device has to be triggered after 180 degrees. So this is okay. 1 and 2, this is okay. 1, 2, 3, this is okay. This is 1, 2, 3. That means S5 is already being triggered during the previous cycle, right? Likewise, S6, 1, 2, 3. It has to be triggered already from the previous cycle, right? Now, let us see which are the devices conducting here.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर
Yes, boss.
सर पवन को एडमिट कर लीजिए सर, वो बाहर हो
पवन
गए।
है ही नहीं, पवन है
ये
ही
सर
नहीं।
बाहर हो गए।
अरे पवन इज नॉट इन वेटिंग रूम, ही हैज टू रिक्वेस्ट ना, वो वेटिंग रूम में ही नहीं है। पवन जो है वेटिंग रूम में नहीं है भैया ना।
सर उसका मैसेज आया था सर। ठीक
है पवन इसमें है तो नहीं पवन दिख भी नहीं रहा है भी नहीं शायद। बोलो इनको यार जरा।
ओके सर।
उसको तुम मैसेज कर दो उधर से कि दोबारा से कर लो भाई, दोबारा से इसमें करें। वो नेटवर्क का थोड़ा सा इशू होगा, उधर हो जाता है कभी कभी।
ओके सर। ओके सर।
उसको मैसेज कर दीजिए, राइट। सो likewise S2 has to be triggered after this. Now this is okay, so on and so forth, right? I'm not drawing the remaining portion. I'm not drawing remaining portion because once we get for one cycle, it is repeated. Now just see which are the devices that are conducting during this period. This is conducting devices. 6, 5, 1 means 5, 6, 1. After this 6, 1, 2. I am writing like this: 6, 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 2, 3, 4. Then 3, 4, 5. Then 4, 5, 6. Then 5, 6, 1. Then 6, 1, 2. Right? Then 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 1, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. These are the device conducting. You just cross check. You just cross check at your end whether these devices are conducting during this period. You just cross check at your end. Huh? क्यों भाई? Is it coming or not? Richa is saying yes. I believe rest of the students are also understanding this. Now Pawan is okay. Prabhat is also saying yes. Arman, okay, fine. Me, I believe most of the students are getting what I want to make them understand. So this is the case. We will get device conduction is like this. Now we have to draw the phase voltage of the load. That means VRN. VRN, isn't it? VYN. Now Ekta is outside. Let me admit her. Then we have VBN. We have to find out the value of these phase voltage. I am considering the star connected load. If the load is delta connected, then we can easily figure it out. That we will see at the later stage, because that is very simple. You just find out the pole voltage, and then from pole voltage directly you can have the line voltage. No issue in that type of load. The thing which you should understand is the star connected load. That is why we are doing this exercise. Now everybody got this type of conduction. Then find out the value of phase voltage. Let us draw. This is the level VDC. This level is VDC, and this level is 0. Battery is connected here, isn't it? Battery is connected here. I have drawn this. Now our device during the first 60 degree, these devices are conducting 5, 6 and 1. Now let us draw the equivalent circuit when 5, 6 and 1 are conducting. 1 is conducting means 1 is here. You reach point R. Now from R, a resistance is there. Let us say value of resistance, phase value of the resistance is R. Similar type of load is there, balance load is there. So in each phase there is a load resistance of R. Now passing this point R, you have one. Okay, within 10 minutes this meeting is going to be end. Okay, no problem. So this R, then you reach point number and point N. Fine. Then which phase is conducting? 5 is conducting. So from N you have this R. This is N. So from N you have one R, and again you are conducting to supply through device 5. So 1 is conducting here, 5 is conducting here. One thing is left, that is 6. So from N there is resistance R. So from N there is resistance R, and through 6 you connected to 0 level. Now what would be the value of VRN? What would be the value of VRN if this type of circuit is you are having? VRN क्या हो जाएगा? कोई बता सकता है? What would be the value of this voltage? What would be the value of this voltage? It is VDC by 3.
VDC by 3.
Absolutely right. कौन जवाब दे रहा है ये? वैशाली. वैशाली, I think you are saying ना? Very good. वैशाली
Yes,
भाई,
sir.
वैशाली बस पढ़ाई कर रही है और कोई नहीं कर रहा है. Very good वैशाली. So it is very simple. The current flowing from here and here, it is the twice of this. That means voltage has to be this. VDC voltage has to be divided into 2 VDC by 3 and VDC by 3. 1/3 will appear here, 2/3 will appear here. So voltage will be VDC by 3. Now you can draw it here. You can draw it here. For first 60-degree duration, VRN is equal to VDC by 3. This is VDC by 3. This level, isn't it? This
सर एकता बाहर हो गई है.
This voltage is VDC by 3. Is it okay? Now 612 are conducting. For the next duration, 612 are conducting. Let us draw 612. So 1 means here 5, 6, 1 were conducting, 5, 6, 1 were conducting. Now 6, 1, 2 were conducting. 6, 1, 2 were conducting. So from 1 resistance and neutral point came, right? 6 and 2 both are from the negative sides. Both are from the negative side. 6 and 2. That means there will be 2 resistance. There will be 2 resistance. 6 and 2. Now what would be the voltage of this VRN? This voltage is VRN. What would be the value? It would be twice
2 VDC by
twice VDC by 3. Current coming from here is dividing in these two. So VDC by 3 will appear here because effective resistance is half, and it would be twice VDC by 3. It would be twice VDC by 3. The same current is flowing here to here. It has come out to be VRN is equal to twice VDC by 3.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर पवन को एडमिट कर लीजिए.
अरे पवन ऐड हो तो रहा है, मैं तो ज्वाइनिंग करवा दिया हूँ. मैं भाई कंटिन्यूअस वॉच कर रहा हूँ. मैं कंटिन्यूअस वॉच कर रहा हूँ. तो जो बाहर होते जाते हैं मैं उनको एडमिट कर देता हूँ.
ओके सर.
प्लीज ज्वाइनिंग. थोड़ा सा उसकी साइड से नेटवर्क स्लो है. मैं मीनवाइल आपके स्क्रीनशॉट ले लूँ ताकि आपको ये जो है सारे सर्किट्स नोट में अवेलेबल हो जाए. So it is like this. Now for the next 60 degree, you just find out what should be the value. This is VDC by 3 and this would become twice VDC by 3. This is twice VDC by 3. Now for remaining, for this 1, 2, 3, when 1, 2, 3 are conducting, what should be the value? Just tell me.
VDC by 3.
Absolutely right. बाकी लोग भी चेक करें जरा. बाकी लोग भी चेक करें. You will get value VDC by 3. Now ये मैं मृदुल just unmute yourself. मृदुल and अंकिता. मृदुल,
Yes, sir.
ये नेक्स्ट VDC by 3 कैसे आया ये पता चल गया
नहीं सर, नहीं सर.
है?
वही देख रहे, वही समझने की कोशिश कर रहा था सर, वो समझ में.
हाँ, ठीक, वेरी गुड. समझिए, अपने आप से समझिए. अंकिता, आप बताओ ये VDC by 3 कैसे आया?
नहीं पता सर.
नहीं पता. वेरी गुड. म्यूट कर दो और फिर समझो. अक्षय, अक्षय सिंह,
Yes, sir.
ये समझ में आया? नहीं आया है, चलिए कोई बात नहीं। डिवाइस चल रही है 1 2 3। डिवाइस कौन सी चल रही है? 1 2 और 3। हमको बस ये सर्किट बना लेना है, हमको ये सर्किट बना लेना है। इक्विवेलेंट 1 चल रही है, 3 चल रही है, और यहाँ से होता हुआ यह पॉइंट आया, यहाँ से होता हुआ ये पॉइंट आया, यानी प्लस VDC से 2 रेजिस्टेंस के थ्रू न्यूट्रल पॉइंट पे पहुंचेंगे। 2 रेजिस्टेंस के थ्रू न्यूट्रल पॉइंट पे पहुंचेंगे। एक 1 चलेगा, एक 3 चलेगा, और ये न्यूट्रल पॉइंट आ जाएगा। 1 2 3 यानी जब 2 वाला चलेगा, ये चलेगा, यानी एक न्यूट्रल पॉइंट से रेजिस्टेंस से होते हुए 2 वाला चलेगा और हम 0 पॉइंट पे पहुंच जाएंगे। न्यूट्रल से चलते हुए, रेजिस्टेंस से होते हुए हमारे पास 2 वाला स्विच चलेगा और 0 पे पहुंच जाएंगे। हमको वोल्टेज कौन सा चाहिए? हमको वोल्टेज ये वाला चाहिए जो R के टर्मिनल पे है। ये R टर्मिनल है और ये N है, RN चाहिए। ये वोल्टेज क्या हो जाएगा भाई? जो वोल्टेज यहाँ था, देखिए यही तो था। टोटल वोल्टेज बेटा VDC है, ये भी रेजिस्टेंस R है, ये भी रेजिस्टेंस R है, यानी इफेक्टिव रेजिस्टेंस इसका हो गया R/2। सेम करंट यहाँ ऊपर से लेके नीचे तक सेम करंट होगी। यहाँ पर R/2 से उस करंट में मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है, यहाँ से पूरा R हो रहा है, तो जो इसका वोल्टेज होगा इसके वोल्टेज से आधा ही होगा। ये अगर 2 VDC/3 है तो ये VDC/3 होगा, वोल्टेज डिवाइडर। इसीलिए जो बाकी आपके साथियों ने बताया, ये VDC/3 बता दिया। अब मैं इसको थोड़ा सा डार्क करे दे रहा हूँ। दिस वोल्टेज यू विल गेट। अंकिता और मृदुल, अभी ये बात भाई क्लियर हुई?
यस सर।
यस सर।
अभी तो ठीक है ना? अभी तो कोई समस्या नहीं है? देखो मैं थोड़ा सा और इसको साफ करने की कोशिश करता हूँ। अब ये थोड़ा और क्लियर हुआ होगा मेरे ख्याल से, फिगर भी है राइट। अब ये मीटिंग खत्म ही होने जा रही है। दिस मीटिंग इज गोइंग टू बी एंड हियर। वी विल स्टार्ट अनदर मीटिंग आफ्टर फिनिशिंग ऑफ दिस। अगर मीनवाइल आगे की जो डिवाइसेस है, दैट इज 2 3 4 3 4 5 4 5 6 5 6 1, for this you just draw the voltage waveform VRN voltage you have to draw, right? कहीं किसी को कुछ ना समझ में आया हो तो मेरे को बताएं। First you have to find out the which devices are conducting during that particular 60 degree period.